Welcome to World Conflict Channel. Let's start our video with a great news. UK Defence Minister Ben Wallace has announced the most significant package of combat power to date to accelerate Ukrainian success. Making a statement in the Commons, he told MPs, "In December, I told the House that I was developing options to respond to Russia's continued aggression in a calibrated and determined manner. Today, I can announce the most significant package of combat power to date to accelerate Ukrainian success. This includes a squadron of Challenger 2 tanks with armored recovery and repair vehicles. We will donate T-90 guns to Ukraine. This batch comprises a battery of 8 guns of high readiness and 2 further batteries at varying stages of readiness. This donation will not impact our existing T-90 commitment in Estonia. Over the last 4 weeks, extremely heavy and attritional fighting has continued, especially around the Donetsk Oblast town of Bakhmut and in the less reported on sector of Kreminna in Luhansk. Over Christmas, Russia has continued its assault on Ukraine's civilian infrastructure. But no matter how cruel or how much loss of life accompanies it, Russia has singularly failed to break the will of the Ukrainian people or change the policy of its leaders. We continue to closely monitor how Russia's long-range strike campaign will evolve as it eats deeper into its strategic reserves of modern missiles. It is notable that Russia are now using the forced labor of convicts to manufacture weaponry. Ukraine, however, continues using its internationally provided long-range artillery to successful effect. He said the most significant package of combat power to date would include a squadron of Challenger 2 tanks with armored recovery and repair vehicles, a battery of 8 T-90 guns at high readiness, and a further 2 batteries at varying states of readiness, hundreds more armored and protected vehicles including Bulldog, a maneuver support package including minefield breaching and bridging capabilities worth £28 million, dozens more Uncrewed aerial systems worth £20 million to support Ukrainian artillery, another 100,000 artillery rounds, hundreds more sophisticated missiles including GMLRS rockets, Starstreak air defense missiles, and medium-range air defense missiles, and an equipment support package of spares to refurbish up to 100 Ukrainian tanks and infantry fighting vehicles. Mr. Wallace said that while the tanks and the T-90s would come from UK stocks, along with their associated ammunition, a significant number of the other donations would be purchased from the open market or from support of third-party countries. Now let's move on to the final state in Bakhmut. According to Russian sources, Wagner's forces captured the Sol area in Soledar a few hours ago at great loss, eventually gaining full control over Soledar. And now there are violent battles in Krasnogora and Pereskiivka. Unfortunately, this time Ukrainian sources did not deny the news about Soledar's full control by Russian forces. Of course, this does not mean that the news is true, but the silence of the media raises suspicions. At the same time, Ukrainian sources released video footage of the destruction of ammunition depots belonging to Wagner forces in Soledar today. It is reported that a total of 4 depots were destroyed in one day. Also, today Ukrainian sources have released a full video of the destruction of Russian T-90M tanks in the Lugansk region.